Alright folks, I haven't been posting any videos lately, sorry, been very busy. I had to pick up slack from my local vampire game and BST and stuff like that. I tried to get in some airsoft milsim games, but the field around me is moving locations and they still yet to have determined what location or tell anyone about their location. In Manassas, and they haven't built their indoor field yet, so I haven't got to do any of that indoor stuff yet, even though they said it was going to be ready by the end of August. Anyway, what do I have here? I have my my Illuminated lady from Kingdom Death Monster. That was pushed back too. I was trying to get it for my birthday in November, but they said it was going to be pushed back to Q1 in 2014. So I started painting her and I started going at it, but kind of when that announcement was made, I slowed down on it to life and whatever. So let me so here's the Illuminated lady. Let me get something real quick while you take a look at that and hear me in the background noises, loud noises and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. Should have had this planned out, but I kind of made this video on the fly here. So the Illuminated lady comes in one of these cool boxes. It's pretty basic box, but it's neat that they go all out with their boxes. And this is a special pin-up edition, I guess. It's really not for the game, but this one can be, because it's like the original Survivor look. When you first start playing, you start off basically with nothing except for a lantern and whatever bits of clothes you have. She has no clothes, so she can start out. You can start using this character as a starter character, because it'll come up with like a small print. It's very detailed, nice card stock, and then there's a bigger version, nice card stock as well. This game is gonna be like really great, and I was really pissed off. Well, not really pissed, mad that I won't be able to be playing it during my birthday. So if you don't know anything about Kingdom Death, I don't want to know you. Look it up. It's gonna be really cool. Let me see if I can get this into focus real quick for you guys. Oh, pull it real close and pull it back. All right, so here we go. So this is my Illuminated lady. You can ask anyone that I know, and you can go back in many of my videos. I'm a big fan of half naked to naked female characters when I play my games. Call me a pervert, whatever, I don't care. But my vampire accounts are run by female generals and female vampire characters that are not part of Games Workshop itself. I had to get those from different companies and whatnot to stand in as my vampire characters. Actually, probably a good idea to keep that back there, keep that in focus kind of thing. Get there. Alright, so this was pretty basic. I did a couple basic tests of what skin color I wanted. Again, it just came out to be one of those basic, elf flesh type pale colors. It's just, I'm not like an awesome master painter. Sorry, I faded in the background and grabbing something. Not an awesome master painter or anything like that. But I think whatever works, and this worked. I did. These are the what is it? What game is this? Super Dungeon Explorer characters. The Vampire Edition one. And I was testing out skin colors. This is supposed to be like a tannish, like brownish color skin. It looks kind of weird because I didn't do the eyes or anything. I just kind of did the skin and whatever. So that was like the tannish color. It didn't turn out that great. This was my pale color. Again, it looks kind of weird because the eyes are just kind of like void of being an eyeball. It's just kind of weird color. Paladin type character here. And then this was like a reddish kind of skin tone. It turned out pretty cool. This guy turns into a werewolf. Anyway, so that's that. And so I went with like the pale, not even like that pale. I might do another dry brush on top of it to make it a little bit more pale. But I think it turned out pretty cool. Here's the, let me zoom in so it focuses better. So you can see here, that's the hair. It's like a dirty blonde color. I was gonna go for like a white color hair, but I decided against it because I kind of usually do that with my other models. So for my vampire model, so I didn't feel like doing that. Kind of wanted to stick a little bit closer to what the actual picture looked like. So when I do the lantern, I'll be having that glow effect. I don't know if I want to do that glow effect because I'm not the best at the glow effect. I can do like the red glow effect. I don't think the yellow glow effect looks too good when I do it. Again, I'm not like a master painter or anything, so. But I might just do like a very washed out kind of glow, like a very white, on the white scale kind of glow with a little bit of yellow. And that way I can just dry brush a little bit more white on her leg, so it just looks like it's glowing white. So yeah, I'm gonna probably put a little dry brush on her face a little bit to make it a little bit more pale. But yeah, I was kind of torn whether or not what skin color I wanted to do. Yeah, now it doesn't want to focus. You get these expensive cameras that say, oh, we can do this and that, and then like fucking doesn't want to do it. Let me see if it'll focus on something at least. There we go. So your eyes aren't hurting while I'm rambling. When I was deciding on what color I wanted to do, my girlfriend was saying, why don't you just do pale, because one, you're good at it, and it takes place in like a world like void of light. And so they have these lanterns that you can see in these pictures. They have these lanterns, right? And it's very scary because it's like a boutique horror is what it's called. A survival horror game, basically. And so you're wandering around in the dark, basically, with these lanterns. And basically it's like a boss rush, loot drop, tabletop roleplay, build civilization type game. And that's what I like about it, because it's kind of got all the good aspects of all the cool, nerdy tabletop games smashed into one. So there'll always be something cool to do, like if you want to go hunt for a boss and try to get some loot. And there's a construction system too, like a gear construction system. So you gather the gear, or you gather the materials after you kill a boss, and then you make different weapons and different armor for your characters. And then it's got the Games Workshop model aspect of it, because now you can get a new model. It comes with different models and different sets for different bosses too, because they drop different type of materials. So you can build different gear for your character. So it's got that Games Workshop construction, building models and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one thing I'm doing. And so I decided to throw a video out there. I haven't done a video in I don't even know how long. So that's that. Hopefully when the new indoor airsoft game in Manassas opens up, I'll be playing again. I built this like $1,000 gas blowback rifle that's awesome as hell, and I can't even play with it. Kind of sucks. Anyway, so that's my update. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see if I can zoom in here, show you real quick my Illuminated lady here. Yep. So it's kind of just a buildup of elf flesh. I don't want to say focus there. With some whites until I get to a white color, basically. Cool. Hope you enjoyed, guys.